Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and all of our higher selves that are helping us back on this journey to unconditional love. Love of the journey, love of each other, and ultimately back to our twin flames and divine loves. So I just wanted to say, firstly, for anyone that's new to this channel, I am being guided to share the messages that I get from all of your higher selves and the guidance that I receive from my union as well, from my higher self and my twin's higher self. And I do divine love healing to help people come into their unions. I'm doing a special offer, only £20, because I want to help as many people as possible. And I connect to your souls, your energies, and I see everything like a film. And I give you, so I can read your energies. I give you, can see what your blockers are. And I basically give you a write-up, a mantra, and a 3-card angel reading. As well as that, I've been guided to set up a crystal grid, and I was guided to set that up on the Lion's Gate, which was a big energy portal in the summer. And the crystal grid is amazing. You receive a piece of rose quartz crystal, which is for unconditional love, and you're literally anchoring the spirit into physical matter. So it's all about bringing people into reunions and then ultimately actually lifting and raising the planet in unconditional love. That's what it's all about. It's basically a journey to lift the planet into love. And what is so incredible is all of the messages that we're sharing from everyone that's joining the crystal grid and from everyone that's coming to me for healing. All of our higher selves that are working together to bring these messages out to everyone, which is so amazing. And I just have to say again, I feel so honoured to be doing it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to everyone that's coming to me for healing. Thank you to everyone that's sending me things and getting involved, because it really does, you know, we are piecing together this jigsaw, which is amazing. And so I'm just going to read again the note that was left by, so amazing, right? I'll tell you what happened yesterday. First of all, a girl that first joined with her rainbow child contacted. After that, another lady with her child, who's a crystal child, contacted. After that, last night, I must have had a handful of other people that are on the grid saying that their children are also being a massive support for them on this journey. And I'm just like, oh my God, it's so amazing, right? It's just so amazing. That, you know, and what's so amazing as well is that, you know, my twin spirit has always said that you know, that we're going to have children. And I would be just so happy to have little rainbow and crystal children and all that stuff. And I'd never thought I would. So it's just amazing. So thank you so much. So I'm just going to read the poem because, again, it was like by a 9-year-old girl called Anna. And she had heard of the flame. She was aware of the twin flame word, right? So what she wrote basically was writing a note, and her mum found it the next day. And what she's written is, love is a signal of light, a bright light that's even on in the night. A signal is a sign that my life will change in the past couple of minutes to relieve a secret that you have had in a past life of you. You might have struggles in your twin flame's life, but you just need to give them your positive energy and tell them what's on your mind, because it will have them think, do I accept this person? Do I love this person's personality? Is this person someone who makes my puzzle completed? Oh! Now, even more amazing is this, is that when I've said before that my twin spirit I feel him all the time, but especially when I'm in bed. And just this morning, he said to me, our bodies go together like a puzzle, right? Like a jigsaw puzzle. And I feel his energy a lot stronger at the moment. And anyway, so this is just showing you how connected all of our higher selves are. So I had that message from my twin spirit. This child wrote this last night. Again, thank you, Anna, if you're watching this video. Then I got another note from another lady on the grid this morning. She says, 2 nights ago, I thought I heard the Creator say he had joined my twin flame and I together, and we were like a jigsaw fitting together. I've just heard Anna's letter on your video, and wow, that is confirmation to me that what I heard was from the Creator, right? And she says, and you know what? And that's the sort of thing that is so really mind-blowing, because, you know, this child was basically writing what me and this girl experienced from our, you know, her from her, me from my twin, and her from in her, her guidance, right? So the other thing is, I was guided to use, I was going to use this picture for this video today, and I brought it out yesterday, and so I was being driven to use this. Now, what is this? This is a baby cub, right, on the back of its mum, which is why all of these messages are so truly, truly, truly wonderful, because this is what I was drawn to. And I was going to be saying, you know, about how this journey is bringing us into one. But it now even makes even more sense why I was drawn to this, because it has the cub. And it's actually the cubs and the children that are showing us the way. The other sort of message and theme for today is about the divine masculine. And we have had and I'm going to recommend an energy read, which is by Iden Readings. So the reason why is because she mentions the fox and the moon and the stars. Now, if you have been following these videos, the fox came out the other day, and then the moon and the stars song was yesterday by Prince. So when I was listening to that, I was drawn to watch that reading, and then when she mentioned the fox and the moon and the stars, I was like, oh my God, that's going to be, you know, and it's very reflective of what I'm experiencing with my twin, and also other people that have been sending me things, because they are going through a very challenging time at the moment, right? So that's why you have to really, really not worry about what's going on in 3D and step aside from it and focus on just giving love, right? Because, and that's reflected in her reading, okay? So if you watch that, that's a good reading. The other thing is that, I mean, you know, you can't really make these things up. So the other thing that I was drawn to share, so that's one thing about Divine Masculine, going through a hard time, send them love, ignore them if they, not ignore them, but you know what I mean? Don't focus on what's happening in the 3D, because rise above it, right? The next thing was the sexual energy. Lots of people experiencing much more stronger sexual connections with their twin spirit. I was also guided to use this card today, which is the card called Pit Stop Nympho. This is a card that I've had in my kitchen for a long time, and actually my twin made, like, look at it, I didn't notice that, it's got a crown on it. Coming into our King Queen power, right? The other thing is, it has on the back, it's actually for children in need. So again, you can't make it up, right? So, because this is why all these pieces of the jigsaw are so perfect, because what we're seeing is a real strong sexual energy. We're seeing now children being, you know, very much leading the way as well. And not only that, but the gold star energy. I came down this morning and my flatmate had dropped a whole load of gold stars. Well, they fell out the cupboard, right? So this is why I say use the gold star energy to create the life of your dreams. And the evidence will be everywhere, I'm telling you. Yesterday on the street, I found this. You know, the circle, the ring, the eternal. We're bringing together our soul group to help us on this journey. Today I get the gold stars. I mean, the golden energy is everywhere if you use it, and use your twin spirit to create the life of your dreams as well. So the other thing I was going to say is that I was drawn to I heard a particular song this morning. And the song is, I believe the children are our people, right? And when I searched the song, I was like, we believe the children are our people, da da da, or our future, that's it. And I couldn't remember who it was by. Anyway, so I just Googled, YouTube the words, and it's actually Whitney Houston, the greatest love of all. Now, when I go into the comments, I always look at comments, right? The first thing is I see sexual chocolate, which is perfectly in keeping with the nymph, right? Then, oh my God, it's got a reference to the Grand Prix. Oh my God, I didn't notice that. Did a healing for somebody yesterday and they were Grand Prix, they were doing racing car drivers. Oh my God. Oh my God, no way. Oh God, this is just insane. This is totally insane. Okay, so sexual chocolate is the first thing. I scroll down further and there is a reference to, first of all, the person is passion again. Look at this. Foxy, the pirate fox Jaeger says, you have heart, right? You have heart. So again, if you want any more confirmation that these messages are coming from the divine masculine, your divine counterparts, you know, this is all of our higher selves working together to create this incredible jigsaw piece that we're putting together. Not only that, but look at this, the hunter, look at this, it's hunting season. The hunter has been a theme as well, right? So it's hunting season. It is the time that we're going to be coming into unions this year, right? This is the time, people. This is the time. Because honestly, you just couldn't make that up. I was just like, what? You are joking. Sexual chocolate, given that I was drawn to be using this today. I had no idea. This person's, you know, this healing that I did yesterday for this girl was all about her person was putting up walls because he was too frightened to let go of his heart, right? In here, it's now saying, you gave heart. You have heart. And it's the fox reference again. And passion. So listen, if you have any doubts at all, if you have any doubts for your journey and you want help uncovering messages, uncovering blocks, uncovering, you know, enabling you to have heart, to have faith in your heart. That's basically what it is. If you need help with that, then please do, because really this journey is quite amazing. And it really does show that it is the greatest love of all. What you have for your twin and what it's showing us is the greatest love of all, not just for each other, but for the universe, for the magic, for the joy, for the wonder, for just everything. It is, honestly, it's so amazing. And the fact that it really does show we really are all one. So if you would like to have healing from me, then please do, because I'm being guided to, I want to help as many people as possible, because I know that on this journey, when I started to do Reiki and I started to experience what I'm being able to see for all of you, that's when I found my peace, because I knew through my meditations and because I can see it, I get those messages so clearly. It put me at peace. And so that's why I know that, you know, I really want to help other people, because I know beforehand I was crazy, frankly, totally bonkers. So that's why I know, you know, I want to help as many people as possible to get the peace, right? To be able to ride the waves. Because at the same time, the 3D, there could be loads of stuff that's going on, right? That they're not treating you nicely, and they're not doing this, and they're not answering, and they're not communicative, and they're not this, that, and the other. But that's why you have to be able to ride the waves and realize that really we all are one in one universal heart, right? So if you want help, then please do. All details are in the link. And if you want to join the Crystal Grid, please do. Again, the powerfulness is just off the scale. So thank you so much. And if anyone wants to come to me for healing or to join the Crystal Grid, all details are in the link. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day. Bye.